Okay, yet more sloppy errors. This one, trigonometry to find an angle. A common problem, this one. Pause the video, have a go. Come back when you're ready. Okay, my goal is to find theta here, the angle. So again, label the sides. This is opposite the angle. This is the hypotenuse. This is the adjacent. So most people do that, right? They rock the SOHCAHTOA. And they take off what they need, what they know. So we know O. And we also know H. Oh, that tells me a sine. Okay, all right, so I'm going to be using sine here. So I don't know what the angle is, but it's called theta. So sine theta, remember sine theta is the opposite over the hypotenuse. So most people do this, they say 6/10, okay, over H. And then they do this. Theta is just sine 6/10 on the calculator. Oh dear, okay, remember that's incorrect. Remember, to work backwards, to undo the sine function, remember, you have to take the inverse sine function. Remember, you push shift, then sine on the calculator, like this. To find an angle, you take the inverse sine, or the inverse cos, or the inverse tan, the inverse function. So the inverse sine of 6/10 on my calculator will give me an angle of 36.87 degrees to 2 decimal places. Okay, that's that one done. Next one, pause the video, have a go, come back when you're ready. Okay, right, again, I've got to find the angle theta. So this is the opposite side, this is the hypotenuse, this is the adjacent. So I'll rock SOHCAHTOA. Here I am. What do I know? I know H, and I know A. Oh, it's cos. Okay, so cos theta. Remember, cos is A over H. So 40 over 41. And this time, remember, you wouldn't take the inverse sine, take the inverse cosine, the inverse cos, remember, because you find an angle. So cos to the -1, the inverse, it's actually called the inverse cos. And on the calculator, the inverse cos of 40 over 41 is 12.68 degrees to 2 dp. So remember, if you find an angle, use that inverse function, okay? And don't make those sloppy errors. Nice one.